Hi everybody, it's me, Teresa Perrin, and I want to give you an update on MULN and my opinion on whether or not it's a buy right now. Guys, please remember nothing I say is financial advice. Always do your own DD. Again, this is my opinion on the stock and how I'm playing it. So guys, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. A lot of retail traders make the mistake of buying when the stock is green, as in running up, they're chasing the move up instead of buying when it's bloody red. That is the best time to buy and accumulate and wait for that run. When it makes that move, that's when you sell on the high green. Now, unless, of course, you're long-term investing in MULN. Guys, I'm going to be very honest. I am long-term investing in MULN because I believe it's going to be an absolute banger 5 to 10 years from now. They're making great headway with the acquisitions and with who they've been hiring. I mean, they're hiring some of the best in the industry, guys. And I firmly believe that MULN is going to be one of those stocks that people who didn't buy and all those naysayers are going to be wishing that they did. Not to compare it to Tesla because they're two very different companies. But again, look at the trajectory of Tesla and how many naysayers there were about Tesla. Guys, imagine if you bought Tesla at $4. I mean, seriously, that's where I'm thinking MULN is headed. Again, not, Tesla. Tesla is more than just an EV company, guys. They have robotics and other things as well. But I believe that MULN is going to make substantial moves in the next 5 to 10 years. And I think that by buying at these prices is a smart investment for me. I also have a position that I am swing trading, guys, that I will be getting rid of once it goes above $1. I haven't decided if it's going to be $1, $3, $5, $10, or who knows, I may decide to hold it long term as well because my belief is very confident that MULN is going places. There's a couple things I want to go over today, so let's get started. Please remember, again, that this is not financial advice. This is my opinion, and I'm showing you, what information that we have available. Do me a favor and smash that like button. It helps with the algorithm and gets this video out there for others to see. All right, guys, so we are getting a bullish indicator coming off of MULN. They're giving 8 bullish signals and 1 bearish. As you can see, it's pointing towards the green, which is an indication that this is where people want to buy. You can see that the short interest is also rising as the price is falling because they're shorting this down, guys. There's not a lot of people that are going to be selling this on the red, but if you look at the order flow, there are. Now, my opinion on this is they are because they're selling it to short. Because the inflow was only 6.73 versus the outflow of 9.63, which is a net outflow of 2.90, guys. So there's significantly more selling than buying. Again, I believe that's shorting. As you can see, it says prices fall and capital flows out. Bid orders are actively exhausted and ask orders follow to drive down the price. So if you're selling at a loss at these levels, please comment below why, because I just don't understand why people do that. And I'm trying to grasp it because it makes no sense for me. Now, this article that came out today, it says MULN stock price prediction. Is MULN Automotive a bargain? Now, guys, I'm going to skip right past all of what it says in here because my one thing that stood out about this article is what is highlighted. A short squeeze is highly likely. Now, there's support at 24 cents and there's support at 15 cents for MULN, just so you guys are aware. Oh, sorry, wrong one. This is to show you what the average price is. Guys, only 7.61% of the holders in MULN are profitable right now. And I'm going to guess those are short sellers. I don't know if it takes that analysis into effect, but hold on, I have to. Okay, the average cost is 59 cents, guys. And again, look, it shows you the support at 24 cents and resistance at 62 cents. So the average cost is 59 cents. 90% of people's price range is between 25 and $1, 25 cents and $1.33. 70% is between 32 cents and 94%. And obviously 10% would be above $1.33. So quite a broad speculation here, guys. But most people are not in profit. I just want you to be perfectly clear. So if you're one of them, I'm one of them. Most people are going to not be in profit. And again, the only ones that are those that bought at 24 cents essentially, or 25 cents, which is few and far, far between. And of course, those that are shorting the stock would be profitable as well. Now, guys, there's something that I've been finding. When Moo has a buy signal, a lot of times Webull has a sell signal. So I'm trying to keep an eye on which one's been more accurate. Now, obviously, the sell signals would have come prior to today when it's falling. But they're saying short term, the momentum is bearish. And medium term, though, they're looking for the price to go up. Long term, we're in a downtrend, so that's not going to change. But guys, I think that today we could have found our bottom and we could be heading back up. Again, though, I want to remind you, Tesla is falling and Tesla is falling hard. That may take other EV companies down with it. Oh, and there's only one analyst that's currently rated MULN, and they've given it a $23 price target with a buy signal. And look at the volume, guys. It was above normal. The average volume is 133.49 million, and the total volume today was 170.04 million. Personally, I think the shorts were very hard at work. Before I show you Fintel, I just want to show you a couple things that have been going on. So today, this article came out that Clean Tech and Climate Change podcast did an interview with founder and CEO of MULN Automotive, David Mitchery, discussing the recent acquisitions, rollout, and manufacturing of the EV line of products. So guys, if you're interested in that, you can go on Webull, and there's a link. If you go to the news and click on this article, inside this article, there is a link to it. Or you can pause this video and write this down, because this is the podcast. Now, also, sorry, wrong thing. A couple days ago, we saw this article come out on November 3rd. Did MULN Automotive just score its second GM executive? And yes, guys, they did. It says, I am thrilled to announce I have accepted a new position as the Director of Product Marketing and Planning at MULN Automotive. This is an exciting opportunity, and I'm looking forward to putting my skills to use in this role, says Lauer, who spent over 30 years working at General Motors, most recently as the product manager for Chevy Silverado and low cab forward medium duty trucks. Lauer will be the second GM executive to join the company in recent weeks. Last month, John Schwegman was brought on as Chief Commercial Officer, and Schwegman will oversee growth opportunities for the MULN's Class 1 through Class 6 trucks. Guys, my point in showing you this is, look at the acquisitions that MULN's making. Look at the people they're bringing on board. These are not people new to EVs, to the industry. They have years of experience. This is very, very bullish in my opinion. And last but not least, Fintel is showing 17.97% short interest, and obviously it would be very little days to cover because we trade more, well, about a third of the float every single day. So more than this amount. There are currently still 1,700,000 shares available to short, and the cost to borrow is between 10.13 and 14.43%. And as you can see, the short volume ratio is not really high, guys. This is the shorting in the dark pool. The highest it's been in the past 2 weeks has been 54.45%. The lowest has been 23.73%. And currently, today, it was 34.6%. And again, I want you to see what they do as far as price. When the price is moving up, you see the failure to delivers go up. As the price goes down, the failure to delivers go down, guys, because they short the crap out of it and rinse and repeat. They get you to sell at a loss. They buy up the shares that they sold at a much higher price, and boom, you're out of luck. You lose money. They make money because they sold more shares than existed in the stock. That's why they couldn't deliver them. So what do? They have to drive the price down to get you to buy, and you do, or to get you to sell, excuse me, and you do. And boom, they get rid of their FTDs. Just look at this chart if you have any questions. It's very obvious what is going on here. Rinse and repeat. The price goes up. They can't cover the shares because there's too much buying. And guys, a lot of MULN holders are like me. They're not selling. And they're certainly not selling for these prices that they've driven it to. It's change. But what do? Then they get all these new people on board that buy it at the top instead of buying it at the bottom. They get scared and they sell it out at a loss. Guys, please, please, please learn what they're doing and use their psychology against them. You want to be buying this stock right now and it's beat down and nobody wants it. And that's not just true with MULN. That's true with any stock. You don't buy it when you're chasing a run. You buy it when it's beat down if it's a company that you believe in. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to smash that like button.